And welcome back, everyone, to the Sonic and the Black Knight playthrough. I, of course, am the Afrobella, joined with me with my good friend...
Roxas1359. Wait a minute.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Why are there two of you now?
You know,
I never told you.
Which was the real one?
We're both the real ones. We're just time duplicates. It's fine.
That is a lie.
It's like the Doctor. Different people.
Sure. Whatever. Let's go with that. Okay, so, previous Roxas1359, you missed a few episodes, didn't you?
I missed the ending.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you did.
I was clearly there.
Oh yeah, true.
True.
Do you want to recap for your past self? Because apparently you have very bad memory.
Yeah. You see, these things with swords. They did things, and then they killed a guy, and the guy was a girl who like had a fucking thing.
You can see why I have terrible memory.
I've noticed. So for Eric, whichever Eric wished to abide by that name, we did the final boss, beat Marlena and her stand, and now we're basically just doing extra post-game stuff, which in this case would be the legacy missions, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you have noticed something is a bit off about these missions.
I'm seeing robots.
Yeah.
The timeline is broken.
This is what happens when you get two Roxas1359s in a call.
This is what happens after Sonic Generations. Timelines merge.
Oh, this is what happens after Generations, huh?
Yep.
Maybe they shouldn't have mentioned the storybook, and that would have saved these timelines.
Now they're just all like wibbly wobbly.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimeys. It's always that.
We gotta make it less wibbly wobbly.
I'm gonna straighten out a bit. So basically, how the legacy missions work are basically we go through very similar levels like we did before, but with a few changes, like the regular rings, the regular egg flyers, and springs and regular dash panels, and of course the gold ring at the very end. There are about 7 or 8 of these, if I remember correctly. I believe 7, scattered across the land of Camelot. And after you complete certain ones with a certain specification, I believe it's just like go through them and get a decent grade.
Dude, why is Shadow's sword so badass?
You know, it happens after, you know, it's just on fire. He just burned his sword with his rocket skates.
Oh.
I mean, arcane skates, I'm sorry.
Yes, I was about to say, you mean arcane skates.
Well, like I was saying, you were able to collect the 7 world rings.
What does that do?
For Shara, my dear.
No, for Marlena, my dear.
Marlena.
Because they're basically the same person. I mean, you can't deny that.
Yeah,
Character design-wise.
I can't. I really can't.
But yeah, collecting all the 7 world rings does not allow you to go Dark Spine Sonic, no. It gives you a bit of a remix of 7 Rings in Hand by, what's his name, Bentley Jones? Or Lee Brotherton, however you want to pronounce his name, or Alias.
So you get music?
Yeah, you get a specific remix. That's about it.
Wow, that's a good reward for collecting 7 treasures.
I mean, you know, what else do you want?
Well, I mean, how are you going to play this MP3 inside these arcane times?
Yeah.
I don't have an MP3 player.
What's an MP3? What is 3?
No, you know what I want to see? Please tell me there is a mission where we will be seeing our druid friends. They should be freaking the fuck out because they're our egg flyers.
Actually, I don't think the villagers have ever actually seen any of the legacy missions.
Oh, Travis, wait. I know how the music got there.
Yeah?
Eggman dropped his MP3 player.
God damn it, 06.
Like after he gets out of white space. Where's my iPod? Where's my egg pod?
No. Meanwhile, you see the other Eggman. What's an egg pod? I should invent that.
I should invent that after I become a teacher. But yeah, one thing I should note about the legacy missions, your sword is useless.
I've noticed.
Just saying. Yeah. You're unable to actually do damage to the egg flyers. The only way to actually do damage is the classic homing attack them. Which is kind of awkward because, as we all know, one character can't homing attack.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Always gotta be the Maverick, that one.
So I believe, I don't remember if it's in this video or not, but I think I was able to do some kind of homing attack with them, I think. Well, that's, of course, me not watching the videos before actually playing the game, before doing commentary.
How many of us actually do watch the videos before we actually do the commentary? I know I don't.
I did for Secret Rings where I made notes. I did not make any notes for this.
What's a video?
You know, the thing I do. Make my livelihood out of.
You don't make money off it.
I technically do. I got
don't make-
$5 last month.
Oh, $5. Yep, that'll get you through the year.
Yeah! A year of gum!
Jesus.
I'm more like 4 months of gum.
You know, if you're living like 10 years ago,
Yeah,
More like 15.
100. There we go.
close enough.
Yeah, time travel's involved. Why not?
Oh, speaking of MP3 players, you know.
Connecting this somehow.
Nailed it. You can actually also get medals for each of the characters. And I don't remember, I'm pretty sure I didn't mention this earlier, but all different medals you can get throughout the game through, I believe, just fighting the boss fights, allow you to collect Shadow, Sonic, and Blaze, and Knuckles. And they allow you to, once equipped, play their main theme instead of the actual level theme.
Please tell me it's rap for Knuckles.
I think it's like, is it only instrumental? No, I think it was rap.
Good. Because, I'm sorry, Knuckles is forever stuck with the rap from now on.
I mean, he is black.
He is Blackles.
He's Blackles. Because I know Sonic gives you, that.
He gives you destruction.
Oh, Sonic, he's busted the house. What about Knuckles?
That's
Knuckles.
You know, just a glass door falling off the cabin. It's fine.
That's cool, it's cool. Let's walk it off. Sonic gives you what I'm made of.
It's like a glass door.
really what I'm made of?
Yeah, that's what surprised me too. You think it would be something, I don't know, like Sonic Adventure related.
Yeah, I know. It
Blaze,
doesn't matter.
Yeah. Blaze gets Villanova. Well, technically it's a remix that doesn't matter in this game, so I don't know. Blaze gets Villanova. Lancelot gets... Oh, what does Lancelot get?
Does he get an All Hail Shadow remix?
I think so.
Is
I
this,
know
is this
Gwen
where,
gives you Unknown for Emmy.
This might be the game then where Crush 40 might have done the All Hail Shadow then.
Which game? No. It would be 06.
Oh, I could have sworn
Crush
that
40 did 06.
there was a 09 version. I could have sworn.
What, like a new version, do you mean?
Yeah, I could have sworn. I might be thinking of another song though, because I know that Crush 40 has done some remixes of other songs later on.
Because All Hell Shadow was done by Crush 40. That was one of the ones that songs they actually kept in 06. It's not Super. Who did His World?
His World?
Yeah. It's not Zebrahead.
I
Not Crush 40.
I don't remember who did His World, unfortunately. Because honestly, and it seems I'm in a very low minority for this, I honestly do not care for His World.
Dude, I'm like getting weird flashbacks thinking of His World now. I don't know how I feel about that. Because that was on my iPod. I listened to that all the time back in the day.
Zebrahead, thanks. What?
It's not Zebrahead.
Is it?
Yeah, no, it's not.
As we
But,
just
like,
talk about
have
songs
multiple
as we
people done
collect
it?
the 7 world rings.
Actually, 3 people attempted to do Sonic's main theme. Zebrahead, Crush 40, and... Who the flip did it? It wasn't Crush 40. I know it wasn't Crush 40.
Was it Cash Cash?
Was it Zebrahead?
The Zebrahead did do one.
Okay, it wasn't... Wait, what? Okay, so I think Zebrahead did 2 versions of the song? Because they did... Crush 40 did a version of the song, Zebrahead did a version of the song, and Zebrahead... Then the main version was composed by Tomio Otani, and the lyrics were written and performed by Matty Lewis, and by part of Zebrahead.
Okay, so it's sort of like...
Oh, well, the main theme was comprised of like 4 people.
Okay, so I was going to say, it sounds like we're getting into another endless possibility situation where it's part of the band instead of all of it.
The whole band. Oh yeah, the whole band did.
Yeah.
Not
So
bullet.
yeah, once again, like, why is Shadow's sword a thing?
Oh.
Why is it on fire?
Oh yeah. Crafting. You can craft in this game.
Oh. When the fuck did you make that?
You know, I just did.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
So
It's sword's on fire. Don't worry about it.
It's very concerning that your sword's on fire, perpetually on fire, I might add.
You're talking about just molten lava.
I just made my sword from the molten earth.
It's fine. It's all fine. I mean,
It's generating enough heat to melt everyone within 2,000 miles.
I wasn't able to get the best sword for every character, which is just basically like their sword, but with like their face somehow entwined within the design.
Weird.
Yeah,
Shadow's sword looks like an ultimate sword.
it's not. His ultimate
looks
sword
like
is
it.
like black and red. They all have the same color scheme as the user.
Ah.
So the Knuckles is just all red.
Knuckles is like what do you call it? It's basically like it looks like a hook actually.
Is it a meat hook?
It could
Is
double.
he a butcher?
It could be a butcher, really. I mean, if you look up like Knuckles' final sword in Black Knight, it has like 3 prongs on, it, which is supposed to be his spines, and then it just kind of curves forward, so you can really like cut someone's head off like a hook. So it's pretty bad.
Alright, so now we're inside a cave, it seems. Was there a dragon here at one point?
It was.
And you were a bully to it?
I'm not bully. Mind you, the bio lizard.
Poor dragon.
It was minding its own business.
Just trying to eat lunch.
And then this asshole comes.
It was in the way.
That's
Imagine
literally
carrying
the
like a
only
kingdom.
excuse.
He's
You know,
pretty good at shoes.
Wants to live his life, man.
and here you're coming, breaking his horn.
I ain't breaking nothing.
Very a bit of trouble.
I miss doing my job as a knight.
Which is
People like you who make dragons violent, man.
people like you who made dragons extinct.
Poison ring. See? Now I'm sad now.
It's the poison ring.
No, the ring of sadness.
Oh.
Because of course, remember, all the 7 world rings have like different emotions tied to them.
Right, and for some odd reason, Dark Spine Sonic's only activated by 3 that for some odd reason Razor Jin decided to cast off.
I mean, it's kind of, I probably was like Fallout, like, hey, 3 popped out. Oh well, I'm like the best thing ever anyway.
I look like a Hoopa.
I'm sorry, I mean, Hoopa looks like him.
I know,
My,
right?
my mistake.
So, when's the Razor Jin and the Crystal Egg turn?
I don't know. When we're doing that.
I don't know. Is the movie out?
I don't think the movie's out yet.
I don't think so.
Damn. When the movie comes out, we should do it.
Sure, why not?
Let's see, this guy like a release date for us or something.
While Daniel does that, me and Eric should talk about what he thinks about the legacy missions.
Reminded honestly of the legacy missions from Secret Rings, and that's honestly what they were going for, but I mean, I like these better than the ones in Secret Rings.
Why is that? Because they control better?
Yes! A good control can go a long way for me.
For a good game, really.
True.
I mean, the game is pretty good. They got, like, medium, like, what you call it? Review scores.
It's not terrible. It's average.
Sonic's got a sword. It's like a D game. Secret Rings, on the other hand, oh, ho, ho. That fills me full of happiness.
Just like that ring you just got?
Just like that ring. Timed it perfectly.
So I lost count. How many world rings do we have?
Joke's on you, I wasn't counting anyway.
Joke's on you, I can't count.
What's a ring?
You haven't even collected a single one.
They're all fakes.
Oh, great. It's another fake Chaos Emerald situation. We gotta stick it into the cannon's core.
How did you know that emerald was a fake emerald?
Because you just told me, fox boy.
Damn it, Tails!
I would have loved it if Ryan Drummond just said, damn it, Tails.
I still love that scene so much.
Because that's pretty much what Sonic was saying. Tails! And then Tails realizes, what?
It's like, oh, shit.
I don't think it has a release date yet.
Curses.
It's out in
Oh, well.
Japan.
Well, everything's always out in Japan.
Let's just watch the dub. That's not
I'm assuming it's gonna be out in November.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Commentary confirmed for November. Totally.
Because like the release date for the Cocoon of Destruction and Hoopa thingy was like a year apart in Japan. So maybe it'll be a year apart for us.
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe.
We can all hope.
Just like
Watch
Sonic.
a shit ton of legendary Pokemon beat the fuck out of each other. It's a good movie.
It's a good movie. This isn't your normal cockfighting. This is legendary.
One can only wish.
All right,
I
so
believe like 2 or 1 more.
can you?
That
Are
is
they
not
just
one
to
of them.
specific levels, or do you get the rings at random, like which ring is what?
Certain levels
RNG,
do
bro.
give you certain rings. It is like somewhat RNG.
What?
Slight RNG.
It's RNG whether you can get them during the mission.
Well then.
Okay.
Here I am being confused. Like, wait, I did it?
Did I do it?
Oh no, there's supposed to be another mission. Where is? Oh, I'll just do this one, I guess.
So it's just RNG for whether you can get it or not.
Yeah, but they are specific to each marathon. It's like going to a dungeon, like looking for a specific item.
RNGs are fun.
It's not that rare.
Okay. If
Because legacy missions do give out like certain rewards.
1 out of 100.
oh great, we're getting to Final Fantasy 12 stats here. My 0.001% chance getting that fucking ultimate invisible weapon.
I'm sorry, what?
In Final Fantasy 12 International, there is a weapon that you can get on an airship. It has a 0.01% chance of spawning in an invisible chest. It is the most powerful weapon in the game.
dumb.
I thought it was just a myth because of the fact that the invisible chest. No, it turns out it's fucking real.
Did you find it?
Once.
You actually found it?
Yes, and I have the save data on my memory card, and that file is never getting deleted.
That is so dumb.
I don't even want to tell you how long it took me to get that.
That literally sounds like a debug weapon.
I wouldn't be
Like you'd
surprised
only
if it
use
was.
that for debugging.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was, and they just left it in the game because it's it's more powerful than the strongest weapon in the base game by like 100. It's ridiculous. Things die in one hit when you shoot them with it.
Cool, showing off the last legacy.
Showing off the last legacy.
Yep. Since Dan's gonna be bit occupied. Also because there's a little special bonus at the end of this episode.
I like bonuses.
Not gonna tell you what though.
Oh, I see how it is. I've
Gotta watch the whole thing to find out.
well, that's why we're here.
Even though it's like, I don't know, a minute or 2. I just want to show off all the legacy missions.
Okay.
Because you have to do all the missions to get the special bonus thing I wanted to show off at the end of the episode.
Really?
I was like, well, that kind of ruins the thing, but I guess I'll just pretend like, hey, I did all the missions and give legacy mission.
Well, at least it gives you a reason to do them all.
Yeah. But I mean, like, what does the last legacy mission unlocks after you do the special thing? So it's like, whatever.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Which is not in this game in a song that you can unlock.
So angry.
Stupid joke.
Nailed it.
Did you guys get the world rings?
Yes, we got them, Shara, my dear.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh god, his ultimate power.
Yeah. Welcome to Lancelot Returns.
I love how
You know
he
how-
decides to wait until after you get the 7 world rings to do that. Just go Darkspine Sonic, just boom.
It's like, well, that didn't go as planned. So you know how the first Lancelot was a pushover, Eric?
Yes.
This one's not. This one actually is a lot stronger.
This one seems like a spammer.
I'm doing this on purpose. Because I'm trying to perfect block so I can build up some, some power. So I can solo surge and possibly win. I mean, definitely win.
Yeah, a little bit of hesitation there. You can't have that inside these battles. Oh no.
Fight him.
I'll get to that in a second.
Be a man.
Because the thing about this, I'm also trying not to get hit.
Be a man.
And I have to be very cautious about this.
Just like really beast it. Be a man among hedgehogs.
Be the world's fastest hedgehog.
Hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do. Block! Because that's some nonsense.
Yeah,
Chaos
enough of
Blast.
this bull.
Good to see that you're back.
I'm sorry, Eric. Is Chaos punishment?
No, that's Chaos Blast.
Chaos punishment.
Is he part of the Chaos
Screw
Inquisition?
you, Black Knight. If there's one
Yeah.
thing I will take from, Shadow the Hedgehog, that's not that.
Stall. Stall. Because it's getting ridiculous. Oh, God. Yeah, the thing about this boss battle is, at this point in time, unless you have upgrades that allow you to get a bit more of a energy boost, you need to, be very, very hesitant to actually jump in. Because, I showed up twice, if you just try to wail on him, he'll do that. And you can't
That's
just...
a lot of
yeah,
things.
he also does that.
That's a lot.
So you can't just run in and spam. You need to be very cautious about everything. Build up your soul gauge and just go in when you can.
He's reaching levels of Xemnas, fucking beams of light everywhere.
Oh no, not again.
Not anymore, he's dead. I won! I am the ultimate knight!
He was not engineered correctly.
My blood can cure diseases!
I forgot that his blood could do that.
Yeah, can you get back on top of that? Maybe next episode we'll see him do a bit, some curing.
Oh, he's our white mage.
He's the blackest white mage ever.